Yo, what's up, guys? It's King Sean here, and we have some bad news, bad breaking news. I would definitely say Terry has requested a trade. Our worst fears have come true. Terry has requested a trade after these contract negotiations haven't gone anywhere. Really, no progress has been made at all. We've heard from several insiders like Adam Schefter, Tom Pelissero, Jordan Schultz. The biggest one, Adam Schefter. He's emphasized that these negotiations haven't gone anywhere. There have been no progress at all. And today, around 6 p.m., I wasn't home, or actually 7 p.m., I wasn't home, so I could not make this video sooner. But Terry has requested a trade, which is very unfortunate because obviously, we all love Terry. He has been the best player on this football team for the past 6 years. Well, I guess 5 since this past season. We had Jaden, but Terry is everything that this franchise embodies now. Dan Quinn said it himself. He is everything about a commander. He is a commander, and seeing him request a trade is not a surprise to me. Like, negotiations weren't going well, and this is kind of his last chance to try and get them to where he wants it to be. But to just see this tweet, man, not gonna lie, it does kind of hurt. It's just crazy to me that we're even in this situation. Like, I thought this deal would get done sometime in July, and today's the 31st. July is over, and we're going into August. Next week, we have the joint practice with the Patriots, and we won't even have our number one target. Now, Christian Gonzalez, the Patriots starting cornerback, number one cornerback, he'll be out as well. So I guess it kind of balances things out, but still, you want to have your guy out there, and it's just unfortunate that it's gone to the point where Terry's had to request a trade, try and get this contract done, and he doesn't want to, leave. He wants to be here. He said that several times. He said that in his Eastern Motors commercial, like he wants to be here, but he did say that all options are on the table, or it was reported that all options are on the table, and he's getting to his last resort, I guess, of requesting a trade, and we'll see if this really speeds up a contract. Now, the main disconnect we've heard is the AAV, the annual average value, and Terry wants more than $30 million, and right now Adam Peters in the front office aren't willing to give him that. And I would give Terry 30. I would give Terry 30. Now, we heard the report from Schefter that Terry wants considerably more than DK, and if that's real, then that's crazy because DK is making 33. Terry, we can't pay you that much money. We can't pay you 35, 36, 37 million. That's Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase territory. You're not of those caliber of guys. Like, that's just insane money, right? And I also don't think Terry's agent, Buddy Baker, is giving him the best of advice. First of all, Terry's his top agent. The rest of his guys are making low amounts of money. Like Jeremy Chin, that's his agent. Reed Blankenship, that's his agent. So I don't think this Buddy Baker fella is giving Terry the best advice at all. So I feel like it's really affecting him in these negotiations. The main argument on the front office's side has reportedly been Terry's age, and that makes sense because usually when you look at positions like receiver, usually when a guy turns 30, that's when they start to decline, right? And with some guys it's different. Like Mike Evans, he turned 30 like 2 years ago. He's about to turn 32, I'm pretty sure, in August or sometime later this year, and he's still playing at a pretty high level. He had over 1,200 yards in 2023, and this past season had over 1,000 yards, and he missed 3 games and had 10 touchdowns. So, guys can decline when they hit 30, but a guy like Terry Mclaurin, man, I don't think he's going to decline a whole lot once he turns 30. With that being said, though, age is still factored into the conversation, and Terry's arguing like, hey, I'm not dropping off. I just had the best season of my career this past season with a real quarterback. So if anything, Jaden Daniels is going to continue to make me better, and I won't, start to drop off until I'm like maybe 32, 33, right? So I'm still going, I'll still put up over 1,000 yards a season, right? So that's Terry's argument. But, we're just stuck in this place, and it feels like there's no progress, and I don't blame Terry for requesting a trade because there's no progress, but at the same time, man, I just need this deal to get done. Like, We need Terry McLaurin out there. Without Terry, we're not going anywhere this season. As good as Jaden Daniels and Cliff Kingsbury are, we're not going anywhere this season without our receiver one. Because right now, our receiver core without Terry looks like Deebo Samuel as your receiver one, Noah Brown, Jalen Lane, Luke McCaffrey, and then a whole bunch of other guys. KJ Osborne, Michael Gallup, Ja'Cory Brooks. What are those guys going to do for you? We need Terry McLaurin, and I still have hope. I still have optimism that this deal will get done. We've seen guys in the past request trades. Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, T. Higgins, just to name some, right? Lamar Jackson, Myles Garrett. They still got their deal, so I still expect this deal to get done. However, it is unfortunate to see Terry McLaurin having to request a trade. So that is it for today's video. Comment down below your thoughts on Terry requesting a trade and the whole Terry situation. We're not going to trade Terry, so don't worry about that. Like, we've already heard reports that we're not entertaining any trade offers because Adam Peters in the front office, no, without Terry, we won't be able to compete at the level we want to compete at this year. So, again, we need Terry McLaurin. Like, trading Terry, honestly, that's not on the table right now. It's literally not on the table right now. And until, he requested a trade, right? So it's like, there's going to be conversations around it, but not in the building. Like, they're not going to entertain any trade offers about Terry. So those are my thoughts on it. And I still think that the deal will get done, but I'm not going to lie. It did hurt my heart a little bit to see Terry request a trade. Make sure y'all leave a like down below, subscribe if you're not already subbed up, and turn on notifications. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.